Today I'm really angry. You guys need to wake up. We know you, most of you, I'm not saying all of you, we know most of you are ignorant, you are uneducated, you don't go to school because of all those stuff that happens in your country.
Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, you comment and you like, and show us some love down in the comment section. So today we're going to be talking about a very serious topic that has been in the news.
Going on in South Africa, and it's a serious issue. Like, South Africans are killing
and brutalizing
like almost all the foreigners in their country, saying they should leave their country, they are taking our jobs and they are doing better than us and stuff. And
so this has been a thing that's been going on for a couple of years. It didn't just start recently, although it's getting back headlines. A few years ago, headlines were coming up as well of basically, they're calling it xenophobia. It basically just means brutalizing other people in your country or killing them, or just kind of discriminating against them because they're foreigners.
And hatred because of other people coming to your country doing better than you, and you feel like the only way to because of their mentality is to hate them and do all sorts of nonsense that they are doing. It's really crazy.
Some, I'm not going to say all, some, because if I say all, then I'm generalizing, and I know you people on the internet don't like me to generalize. So they believe that foreigners are coming into their country and taking their jobs and their opportunities.
It's going to take a lot to change their minds about foreigners in South Africa. All these men are out of work, and they put that down to the outsiders who sell their goods and their labour much more cheaply.
Because they believe that, they also believe that the correct thing is to kill them or to burn them.
Video, I couldn't watch it to the end. I saw the way the man was stealing another man. Like, how would you be able to do that to your fellow human being? Like, and I saw another one, like, group of people were there watching that man. Like,
yeah, and the shocking part, the shocking part is like, it's like no one is even like stopping, or like everyone is just watching, like no one's even saying stop and stuff like that.
No one is even like have the heart to say, oh, like, it's okay now, let's rescue him or something. It's unfair. Like, what kind of mentality do you guys have? If you don't want foreigners in your country, don't give them visa. Don't let them come in the first place. Rather than killing them, these people have come to your country to better their lives. Some are even living well in their country. They just come to your country to make business, to boost your economy and stuff. Why are you killing us? Why are you killing other Africans? Why?
Because they're lazy. The people that are doing this, I just think that they're thugs. That's why I'm saying some. I'm not saying all of it, because I really do believe that people that have the capability of doing this are people that are drunkards or on drugs, and they're thugs. They've got nothing to do, because I find it hard to believe that any respectable South African who has a full-time job and a family he's got time for that. It's just people that live in the slums that ain't got nothing else to do. Their families.
This set of lazy people saying other Africans, other foreigners are coming to our country to take our jobs, to marry our wives and do better than us.
Southern men are lazy. I said it in my other video. They're lazy. If you look at it, Southern women tend to work harder than the average Southern man. Lazy, they don't want to work, they just want to sit at home all day. Foreigners do come to your country and open businesses, and they have the correct qualifications. They've been to school, they have ambition, they have drive. And you just want to sit there smoking drugs or doing cocaine all day. Don't blame your laziness and your lack of drive on other people and then use it as excuse that, oh, they're coming to take our jobs, and it's not right, and they need to stop it.
I'm really angry now. I just need to take some water to just chill myself. To be honest, I'm really angry. I saw a clip on Instagram today. I don't know, maybe deputy whatever police in their country saying that this set of criminals coming to our country, taking over our buildings and stuff.
He was basically saying it's not xenophobia. He was basically saying it's justified. Like, what they're doing is justified because the South African people are...
be 80% foreign nationals. That is dangerous. That in Hillbrow and the surrounding areas, South Africans have surrendered.
Fed up of foreigners.
That they are taking their...
Like 80% of them are like in a city, their city is in Johannesburg. It's
a foreigner come and be doing well than you. Like, I don't get it. Like, if they are doing well, you self pack your shoes, put on your shirts, go to work. For someone to come into your country, get visa and be doing business or going to work to better their life. Even if people are coming to do that, you guys have police, you have authorities that can put these people to book or something. You don't have to put laws into your hands by saying you're gonna attack them or kill them or burn them or burn their properties and stuff like that. It's unfair. Brothers and sisters that you are killing, the same race. What are you doing?
And I'm actually disappointed at the government because I don't think the government is doing much to, like I said, this is not just a thing that I've just heard a few days ago. I've been hearing about this for a few years now, and it's like the government are not doing anything about it, let alone not even killing people, but destroying people's businesses where people have to feed their family. They can't feed their family anymore and they have to start up again. And it's just, they're releasing conflicting statements that are just contradicting themselves, because I think the Minister of Police or something said, oh, this is not xenophobia, this is just crime, this is just people committing crime. Then the president says, oh, this is attacks on foreigners. So what is it? Is it attacks on foreigners and xenophobia, or is it crime? It's like, have one voice when you're speaking, like make sense when you're talking. Black on black crime.
Yes.
Like the way all these black boys...
black men doing well in your country and you're hating on them. That is just...
You know what? Sometimes, I'm sorry to say, sometimes I hate being black. I'm like, I love being black, don't get me wrong. I don't want it to come, but sometimes why I say that statement, it can be embarrassing because of the actions of other black people. It's black people are the only race that you can get to turn against each other and be killing each other left, right and center. Because we're stupid. It's like all the people in America that will be shooting each other, or these little boys here in England that will be stabbing each other because of crime. They're killing each other. The other races don't have to do it for us because we're killing ourselves anyways.
It's easy to just brainwash a group of people, like give them some peanuts, buy them some weapons, and they are good to go. Like, we need to wake up, guys. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. How long are we going to be doing this?
The South Africans in other countries, no one does anything to you when you go into other countries. There's South Africans all over the world. In Nigeria, in Zimbabwe, no one does anything to you. You guys are free
of South Africans are in Nigeria.
Even if foreigners are working in your country, what you stupid people fail to realize is they're actually boosting your own economy.
Exactly. Nigerians as well. I saw a lot of clips going on Instagram and stuff. I saw that you guys are going to ShopRite, like doing all sorts of madness. Guys, what are you guys doing? All these things that you are doing, you are even killing your own brothers and sisters. You are destroying their properties because
who's to say that all the shops that you're looting are not invested in by Nigerians? So you're taking away as well. And I don't think two wrongs don't make a right either. It just makes the situation even worse, if anything. But still then even if you attack South Africa, you could still be attacking an innocent South African that doesn't believe in all those things. That's just trying to make an honest living as well. That's what I'm saying. Two wrongs don't make a right.
African leaders, like, I believe it's down to them, because if these people like have what is meant for them to be for them in their country, no one will go out
and be
of
fighting
their country to make a living or to survive in other countries that people don't want them and stuff. And for you in South Africa as well, I believe the hatred is just too much. It's too much. Nobody says you should not go to work. Nobody says you should not better your life, because most of you guys are lazy. You depend on benefits. And most of you most of you do drugs.
Oh wow.
There is benefit in South Africa. You guys need to wake up. We know you, most of you, I'm not saying all of you, we know most of you are ignorant, you are uneducated, you don't go to school because of all those stuff that happens. At least those ones that are educated are aware of things that are going on. At least call them to order, like let them know what is going on. This is not the right way to settle things. If you have any problem, there is a way to deal with it in a diplomatic way, in a democratic way, and everybody will be at peace. It's not by going to kill other people, by burning properties and stuff like that. It's not the right way to do things.
And I believe that I've seen a lot of like celebrities and people that are well known tweeting about it. All I'm gonna say about that, I feel like if you're a celebrity, you're in a position of power and you have influence over millions of people. So I feel like people should be very careful with what they say, very careful with their words. Because sometimes what you say out of anger, especially if you're a celebrity and someone that people look up to, can incite more hate and more, you know, prejudice against each other. I've seen a few tweets back and forth between celebrities, and people are now involved, and death threats and all this kind of stuff. And I just think
all these things will bring more hatred.
Yeah, and it's just and like what WizKid said, it's just trivial. All the social media stuff. We're not focusing on the real problems, poverty, government, corruption, and it's true.
In Nigerians, we are not safe in our country, and we are not also safe in diaspora. Like, I'm telling you, our life just mean nothing to the government, to our leaders. Nigerians, I'm just gonna say, do your best, be who you can be, forget about all these attacks and all that. It's sad. You can see me and Electa, we are wearing black. It's kind of saying like our condolences go to those people that lost their lives and their family and stuff, because it's not easy.
You know, going into like Western countries, that's why you have to be scared of people saying, go back to your country, we don't want you here, you're taking our jobs and all this. But it's funny that you can actually go to another African country and experience that, and not only experience that, get killed as well when you're just trying to earn an honest living. It's ridiculous. So many African countries, we deal with a lot of problems already. Our governments are corrupt, our economies are not good, you know, and we're dealing with fighting with each other on top of it. Like, it just doesn't make sense. There's bigger issues in the world. No, attacked a man for, like, apparently this group of guys always used to come to his shop and be like, give us money, give us money, give us this. Because obviously the man was kind of scared. So he would usually just give them the money, not this particular man, but another story. On that specific time, he had just opened, so he hadn't made any money. They're like, give us money, give us money. And he said, I don't have money at the moment, come back later. And then they started beating him.
Like someone like me, I've always wanted to visit South Africa one day. I've always like, maybe one day I'm gonna go to Joburg, I'm gonna go to Pretoria and stuff like that. Now with the things that is going on there, I'm even scared. Like, if our lives is not like safe, why should I go there? Like, because I've worked a lot all my life to be where I am today, and I cannot just go to one country and just get killed like a chicken or like a fowl or like, well, you understand? So you guys, you need to call yourself to order. Really sad saying I cannot even watch any of those videos. Once I just watch like 5 seconds, I just take it off because it's alright. Human.
Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you don't know what xenophobia is, or if you don't know the current state of affairs, just be on Google, do your research, and leave your comments down below. Let us know what you think about this tragic situation, and let us know what you think the solution is and what can be done to stop these attacks. Subscribe, make sure you turn your notification bell on, and also make sure you follow us on our Instagram. Be up here on the screen. Follow us and we'll follow you back, and we love you for watching. We'll see you next time.